Hi everybody, David Dilling from Marksware, and today we're going to discuss something a little bit offbeat to start off 2016. Yes, it's in the creative realm, it's from Adobe, but it's not aimed at creative professionals. As a matter of fact, Adobe themselves say it's for anybody. On one hand, I understand these moves. There's other tools out there that do this. And we're going to check out today the new Adobe product called Adobe Post. Adobe Post is not a new product category. There's many other out there that do this sort of thing. For instance, Snapad.io is a very snappy, I guess that's where they got the name, way to create actually full layouts, full designs. But they have many templates to make it very easy, and you can get more in depth if you want as well, adding many various images, more than one image, more than one text box, etc., etc. Full control over the colors, what you use, shapes, very neat. If you want to check that out, you can click a link here. In any event, Post is similar to that. However, unlike Snappa, which is online, Adobe Post is an iPhone app. I guess it'll work on the iPad as well. It's not yet available for Android. And I'm just going to fill in the link here so I can get the you can get more information about it down here. I'm just going to fill in my number here, and then we can get the download link on the App Store a lot easier. You can also just search for it on the App Store. I think it's one of the most popular apps on the App Store right now. Okay, so now it's downloaded. Let's click Open, of course. And we see the Adobe Post opening screen there. Hope you can all see this. It says, welcome to Post, create beautiful social graphics in seconds, start now. So we'll click start now. Stunning new designs, magic text, get started, sign in. Well, I guess we can use our existing Adobe ID. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so now we're in, just logged in with your Creative Cloud Adobe ID. So that does work. Explore and remix these posts or create your own. And you see they have a whole host of templates to start from. Kind of ironic, under business, one of them is letterpress design and print shop. So let's just go with this. Start with this post and make it your own. Click remix. Tap text to move and resize, double tap to edit. So you can move the text. Very responsive. Host of options here. Double click. Take my favorite quote. Okay. We got that there. I'm going to delete that. I don't want that there. Boom. Gone. Delete text. Yeah. See ya. Okay. Spacing, shape, opacity. You can actually change the font you use, so that's very handy. Done, right? So now what do we do? Well, you see up here you have some other options, and here you have one obviously to upload. And we can say, let's tweet this out. And we'll just click post. Post it on Twitter. Alright, this is probably on one of my personal accounts, but anyway, you get the idea. Go into Twitter. And there it is. Every problem is an opportunity. So, a neat little way to funky font. Anyway, neat little way to quickly and easily make motivational tweets or tweets to promote a special you might be running. I mean, looks great for marketing people, but even, people in the arts and crafts, people, busy in social media that want to make a message more, customized for their own need. My posts, and I see there, I want to create a new post, and I want to use, I have a whole host of possibilities. Creative Cloud, and I can then choose one like, this ID to Q ping, InDesign to Quark ping. I can click open, and I can now add text or do whatever it might be. So now we're done with that one, and we can share on all these different possibilities here. So you have your template here. You can change the text every time to be something different, or get rid of it, or add new text. So new text, and that could be your new campaign. So you could I can see it being used in a corporate setting where the professional designers set up the professional imagery, the corporate look, and under direction to use only certain fonts and certain things. You could then use this in a corporate environment, in a marketing department or what have you. So that's been Adobe Post. You can see how it could be useful for many people in social media. It's very simple to use. It's an app on your iPhone. It's not out for Android yet, but they promise it'll be coming. Very useful for iPhone users on the social media area, for marketers. Corporations, under the guidance of designers, they could use this to change text. Like, oh, I just closed a deal on the road. Want to let my Twitter followers know, or our Facebook page for our business know, and boom, send it off. You could do the same thing with Snappa. What was nice with Snappa.io is that it's all online and very quick, easy, snappy to use, and you can add as many images and text and things as you want. So it gives you more flexibility, and it's online, so you can use it on Android or iOS or Mac, whatever it might be, Windows. So I can see the use for both of these, and for sure Adobe Post is useful. As a say right here, so anyone has a story, an idea to share, a voice they want to be heard, can be done so with this new tool. So their audience is very broad here, more than just a creative area. But this could be used for creatives to help with their customers in their marketing and social media needs. Yeah, that's Adobe Post. Nice little useful tool. Nice useful app for the iPhone. Very interesting. Well, thank you. Now we just saw Adobe Post, what it can mean for people out there. Well, in any event, it does bring up the question, where is Adobe heading? What is the future of the Creative Cloud? Is it strictly application-based? Will apps become more and more important? Or will online be the way to go? Time will tell. But it's interesting to see some of the seeds Adobe and others are planting out there, and seeing where the roots will grow out to. Thank you, David Lincoln-Marks, for wishing you a fantastic 2016. Looking forward to a great year. If you have any suggestions for videos, please let us know. And check out our products on www.marksware.com today so you can get more information on professional graphic arts products to help you in your print and online design needs. Thank you. Have a great day.